Riding with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen.
Speaking of off the court, the W allows you to build your brand as an entrepreneur, fashion icon, and more. As you advance your career in each job, you'll earn more and more rewards.
Did you say rewards, Chris? Because just like my career in the W, you can play online and earn rewards that are unique to each season. But instead of working from level 1 to 40, you'll be working from bronze to Hall of Fame. In your journey to the top, you'll earn clothes, VC, an extra badge point, and more.
Soon enough, your role on your WNBA team will increase. And as it does, you'll be able to influence your team's decision-making by suggesting trade targets and free agents that you'd most like to play with.
You'll be rewarded with each of your performances, and your ascension in the league will be determined by how well you play.
So, what are you waiting for? Build your My Player and see if you can be the face of the next great WNBA dynasty.
All over, well before the final buzzer.
Okay, I think I might do that.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. We're just about set for action. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. DA, David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all you.
Kevin, thank you, sir.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniel. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. And it's Noel in at the 2 spot. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Bielitsa is out there with Johnson. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
That's his first
and the foul called on Junior.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Noel. Going inside. It's rebounded by Poole. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Poole, the pass to Johnson. And the rejection by Towns. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Man, what a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
Poole, the pass to Johnson. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Johnson can't hit. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So we say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And here's Russell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And look at that, using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love it when he attacks the basket.
Here's Johnson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Johnson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Edwards against Curry. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Off target from outside.
If you can't hit that one, his teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And slam dunk by Johnson.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bounce pass Russell. Towns is doubled. Lets the 3 fly. And D'Angelo Russell good for 3. Russell's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
I'm surprised to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Russell, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Johnson left side. Elitza finds Johnson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. No good that time. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Curry against Russell. The pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Shoots the three. And they get it back. And no good. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. To the inside. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Noel. Guarded by Poole. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Pass to Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Russell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Poole goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Towns. Towns is double. Here's Noel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Warriors leading by 3. Now, here's Poole. Left side, Porter. Over Edwards. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
At the line for the Warriors.
Solid player, but he's
Otto
on the floor.
Porter.
The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
What's up?
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You can just hope he can crack 60 games and then you get the season.
Here's Noel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Russell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Poole. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Towns.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Bielitsa passes to Poole. Outside Curry. Wiggins outside. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
It's Russell with the drive. Shoots over Curry. And it's Russell missing. Warriors leading by 5. Porter kicks to Curry. Now the pass to Wiggins. Towns with the steal. Here's Noel. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Pass to Poole. Outside Curry. Now Poole. Last time out he had 13 points. And the dunk by Bielitsa.
Now look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem.
And here's Russell. He's got 5. He kicks to Towns. Back to Russell. Looking to get back on track here. And it falls over the rim and in. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night.
With his ability to run the pick and roll, Russell adds a very dangerous element to their offense. He's like a fish in water running that set.
Now here's Wiggins. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Timberwolves trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Minnesota. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Torian Prince is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. And stolen by Prince. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prince. Kept alive, Minnesota. Can't get it to fall.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Johnson. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Passes it to Edwards. Driving inside. And finished off by Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. Inside, Iguodala. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Beasley. Timberwolves passing it around. Reed kicks to Beasley. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of the game. They just had so few opportunities. I think that was their Achilles heel.
And second chance points, just another great indicator of which team won in the hustle department. And tonight, they didn't win that battle.
Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Back to Beverly. To the paint. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Towns.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Payton looking it over. Back to Johnson. Out to Lee. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Beverly against Iguodala. Shoots from 14. And no good that time. Warriors leading by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson finds Payton. Johnson outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Wiggins comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels, he's checked in for Reed. Noel comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Noel. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the pass to McDaniels. To the middle. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Towns.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team,
at the line,
not literally.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here is Russell. He has 7. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Deep 2 from Russell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 9.
Oh, a different type of jumper from Russell. Lefty, wide base. Doesn't matter how it looks, though. It's very effective.
Russell against Lee. The dish to Johnson.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Russell kicks to Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. That 3 off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator differentiator thus far.
Here's Johnson. Beasley with the rebound. And taken away by Johnson. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
It's one of those games where home court played a big role. It might have been a different result if they were in their home field.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 7. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Noel's got his second bucket tonight.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Passes to Noel. Outside, Towns. Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 6. Johnson outside. Poole on the wing. Back to Johnson. Towns with the steal. Outside, Russell. Beasley, the pass to Noel. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Johnson. He's got 16. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shot by Johnson, no good. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by Minnesota. Here's Poole. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Poole.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
Oh, their movement is good. They get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Memphis. For 3, Beasley, the offensive rebound. Good, that one on target from Noel.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to slow down and relax.
And the Warriors with some changes. Heisman's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lee. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Edwards is checked in. Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 28-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. I mean, he didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor.
Here's Noel. They lead by 1.
State basketball.
And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry against Russell. Shoots a fader, and there it is for him. Curry's got 8.
So accomplished from mid-range. Curry is outstanding at finding space to shoot from.
Now the feed to Towns. Down low, here's McDaniels. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Russell against Curry. Here's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. This one for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter. Now he's got 1 in the second.
Out to Russell. Pass to Noel. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Feeds to Edwards. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Curry. High quality look, and he sinks it. Curry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The ability to put the ball on the deck to get anywhere he needs to go, that's a big advantage for Curry.
Here's Russell. And that one, good. Russell's got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And even 3-on-3 break. 35 seconds left to play here in the half. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And Russell is no stranger to scoring outbursts like this. He's an advanced guard with too many moves to count.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
That's good from Poole. Looney's checked in for Wiggins. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Taurean Prince comes in for McDaniels, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Noel. Both free throws good from Poole.
Not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Russell against Curry. Russell with it. He's got 16. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot no good. It's a tie game in San Francisco. Time now for the halftime break, with the 3rd quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Johnson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Bielitsa in at the 5 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
inside the 24 elders and tell a story that makes the angels jealous. I believe that one day I will stand in front of the crystal sea and there behold his face around the throne, so bright that there will be no need for sunlight. I believe that the worse this world gets, the more it ripens for destruction, the closer I get to home. I believe I am not homeless. I may not own a house, but from the penetrating power of the Holy Ghost. Shatter through every wall they built up and touch their hearts and break them down and bring them humble to the altar. To forever say, thank you, God, for coming back for me. You came back for me. You wouldn't leave me out there. Thank you for coming back. In the name of Jesus, I pray. Amen. Give him all the praise you got. Come on. Come on. Right there in your house. Right there in your car, right there in your living room, right by yourself. I don't care what your unsaved relatives care about. I don't care. Right there, right there. Let them hear stuff. Let them hear God is good. God is good. God is God is God is God. God is hold me dear. Hold me dear. Hold me dear. Till the storm is over, hold me dear. Till the storm is spent, hold me dear. Till the boat stops rocking, hold me Jesus. Till I come to myself, hold me Jesus. Till I wake up in your arms, hold me dear. I'm still your child. I'm still your child. I'm still your child. I'm still. Thank you for taking me back. Thank you for taking me back. Thank you for taking me back. Taking me back. Back. Take me back. Take me. I'm yours. Take me. I'm yours. Take me. I'm yours. Take me. I'm yours. Take me back. I'm yours. Take me back. I'm yours. Take me back. I'm yours. Take me. I'm yours. I'm yours. I'm yours. I trust that this message has touched your life in some way. And in somewhere in the complexities of this text, the exposition of this ideology, the declaration of truth, that in some way, on the cobblestone streets of this experience, that the Holy Spirit has touched you. That you find yourself in the room or walking around outside the room, coming to the room, or Jesus coming to you to somewhere. This message has spoken to you. One thing I know for sure is that Satan has desired to have you, that he might set you free. But I pray for you. I know you made all kinds of mistakes before the cock crows. You're going to deny me 3 times. But that ain't what I'm praying about. I'm praying that your faith fail you not. If you lose everything, don't lose your faith. If you lose everything you got, don't lose your faith. That's what's going to get you back up again. Don't lose your faith. Whatever else you got to lose, let it go, but don't lose your faith. If you have the faith as of a grain of mustard seed, you can speak to the mountain, and the mountain will go. Do not lose your faith. I bring you greetings from heaven, from the portals of glory, from the grandstand where all the saints are watching you, where all our forefathers are peeking over the balcony of heaven looking at what you're going through right now and saying, baby, that ain't so bad. I bring you greetings for all the saints of the ages who were hung and raped and neutered and beaten and castrated and crucified and thrown in snake pits and lions' dens. And all of them are saying, all you got to do is move. You can do this. Give died for our sins. May that same God be with you. May he last us. May he rule. May he abide forevermore until we meet again.
You take pride in your work, and so do we. We're Northern Tool, and we have every tool you can imagine, and some you've only dreamt about. Plus, our service and product knowledge is legendary. Find your pride and joy at Northern Tool. Visit our store or buy online and pick it up curbside.
And I'm listening to my message. So give me a minute.
Serious work.
Our anniversary sale is on at Northern Tool and Equipment. Save hundreds on pressure washers, sprayers, trailers, lawn and garden equipment, power tools, and more. Shop in-store or northerntool.com.
The reasons to treat yourself to a frozen drink from McDonald's go on and on and on. It's more than a drink. It's a McDonald's drink.
Right now, get app-only deals, like half off any size select summer beverages. Enjoy a refreshing frozen Dr. Pepper, frozen Coke, or tropical mango slushie. Price of participation may vary. Offer valid 4/18 to 8/29. Valid one time a day. McD app download and registration required.
I am not sponsored by any of these commercials. This is just commercials on Spotify.
Make the connection with California Psychics. If it's not the best psychic reading you've ever had, it's free. Visit CaliforniaPsychics.com or download the free California Psychics app. Set up an account today, starting at only $1 per minute for new customers.
Booking most cruises can be complicated, but we're not most cruises. We're Celebrity Cruises. On our award-winning ships, free drinks, Wi-Fi, and tips are always included. Escape to destinations like the Caribbean, Mexican Riviera, and Alaska, and save now with 7-night sailings starting from $699. Call 1-800-CELEBRITY, contact your travel advisor, or visit celebrity.com. Prices are per person based on double occupancy. Interior room reflects savings and subject to availability. Taxes, fees, and port expenses additional. Other restrictions apply. Ships registry month.
When you switch to Frontier Gig Service, you don't have to worry about your internet dropping out at the worst possible times. And you can talk to friends and present in work meetings without sounding like this. Seriously, no more of that nonsense. Change to fiber. Change to better. Upgrade to Frontier Gig Service on our 100% fiber network for fast and reliable total home Wi-Fi and get a $200 Visa reward card on us. Exclusive offer for qualified households only. Go to frontier.com/getfiber for complete offer details. Service is subject to availability and all applicable terms and conditions.
Today's show is pre-recorded.
need everybody today, everybody that's listening, I need you to catch fire today. I want you to catch fire today. You want to phrase it another way? I want you to catch on fire today. But I need you to catch fire today. I need today to be the day that you stop complaining and you do something. Do you know why a lot of people can't move forward in their life? Because they're complaining about their past. They always complaining, man, about something that explains the reason why they are. Let me help you with this right here. If you are steady complaining about the reason you are, you know, if I hadn't have met this man, if I hadn't have been involved with this woman, if I hadn't have had this baby, if I hadn't never went down there, if I hadn't have got arrested, if I hadn't have this, if I hadn't have that, if I had just finished school, if I hadn't, hey, stop. All that stuff that you're complaining about, everything that you keep allowing to resonate with you as a reason to justify and explain you not being successful, can I share something with you about all of that? Guess what it is? You done got past all of it. You done had your baby, you got arrested, they didn't kill you. You didn't finish school, but you're still standing. You met that man, he gone, he involved with 2 other women right now, got 3 other kids. Guess what? You still here, and the baby's here. You got over all the injustices that were done to you. You got something happen to you when you was a kid. You're an adult now. Somebody did something to you when you was a little boy. Guess what? You're a man now. Some things happen to you that you haven't found closure on. The person that you're looking for closure from has moved on. Can I tell you that everything that has happened to you, do you know you've gotten past it? So why are you steady complaining about what has happened to you that has caused you to be in this position, but do you understand that it's prohibiting you from moving forward? Stop complaining today. Catch fire. Let your past be your past. I've told this to you 100 times on this radio, but I'm going to say it again. Bishop Jakes told me something, man, that helped me so greatly. You can't drive your car if you're going to keep looking in the rearview mirror. That's why the windshield is huge. The windshield is huge. The rearview mirror is this tiny thing that sits up there. Now, all it's for is so you can see stuff that's coming up on you. All the rearview mirror for is so you can assure yourself, listen to this. The rearview mirror is there to assure you that you've cleared something. See, that's what the rearview mirror is for. So when you pass a car and you want to switch lanes, you can glance up there and it says, okay, you're clear now. You passed it. You can switch lanes. That's all the rearview mirror is for. It ain't for you to stare at and dictate your life with. What you tripping for, man? Catch fire today. Today, man. Quit complaining about everything that can happen to you. Life is 10% what happens to you. It's 90% what you do about what happens to you. What are you going to do about it? So what? I got all this. Look, man, your story ain't no deeper than nobody else's. I can tell you I was homeless for 3 years. It's people been homeless for 30 years. How long I'm going to ride that out? You know, I can't do nothing right now. I fell on hard times and I lost my place to stay. Where you staying now? See, the majority of people are staying somewhere right now. I was out there, I didn't have nowhere to go. I'm in a shelter now. You was under the bridge a week ago. You in a shelter now. Why you still crying about the bridge? You in a shelter now. Man, you know how you find your purpose. You get in touch with who created you. Because when God made you, he had a purpose in mind. Now we've ignored it and we haven't tapped into it, but we all had a purpose. You don't, and sometimes it takes people longer to discover the purpose. Colonel Sanders was frying chicken with a recipe that he was telling people was the best chicken in the world. Ain't nobody believed him till he turned 70. Why you think the dude that's on the Kentucky Fried Chicken signs is old? That dude ain't 20 up there. He old. He old. But you know what? He had been frying that chicken some years. They just found out about it when he was 70. But he didn't give up his purpose in life. This dude was just frying chicken. See, people keep looking for their gifts in all kinds of places when it's right there in you. You ain't got to go to school to find your gift. You're born with the gift that God got for you. You go to school to tack it on to something else. But your gift was already given to you. You were born with that. You don't have to go to college to know your gift. Your college allows you to enhance it and find something to attach it to. And hopefully you get a degree that attaches your gift to a vehicle where it can work. The problem with college is we go to college and we attach it to what we like or what we might be passionate about, and we ignore the gift we have. You know how many people that graduated from college ain't doing nothing they went to college for? Come on, man. You know why? Because you discover in life your gift. You discover what you was born to do. I wasn't born. You know what my major was in college? It was advertising. I can't be at no desk drawing no picture for nobody. But now guess what? I can wake up every day and guess what? I can tell you. I advertise. I've been advertising my career. Come see me live. Come see me live at Madison Square Garden. Come see me live at Phillips Arena. Come see me live at Joker's Comedy Club. Come see me live at Percy's. Come see me live at Ellis's Tavern. Come see me live. I've been advertising the whole time. But I had a different purpose in mind because I went and I talked to God. And this is how you do it. You go talk to God and say, hey, God, look, okay, this is the deal. I've been struggling here. I'm over 40. I still haven't found my purpose in life. Okay, but so I can quit wasting any more time. Would you help direct me and guide me to my purpose? I know you created me to do something. I just haven't found what it is. And the reason I haven't found what it is because I've been doing things my way. I ain't been checking with you, conferring with you on anything. I ain't locked in and tried to settle it up with you. I've been just doing my thing. Well, my thing has gotten me as far as it can get me. How about you take over and do your thing? Now, can you direct me in my path? I'm an open book. Treat me like a piece of clay. I'm telling you, man, if you go to God, He'll give it to you. But see, you have not because you ask not. How many times have you asked God for it? This ain't no magic trick, y'all. This is the deal. You got to catch fire today. Catch fire today. I'm excited about today. I've got a lot to do.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You take pride in your work, and so do we. We're Northern Tool, and we have every tool you can imagine, and some you've only dreamt about. Plus, our service and product knowledge is legendary. Find your pride and joy at Northern Tool. Visit our store or buy online and pick it up curbside. Northern Tool and Equipment. Quality tools for serious work.
Our anniversary sale is on at Northern Tool and Equipment. Save hundreds on pressure washers, sprayers, trailers, lawn and garden equipment, power tools, and more. Shop in-store or northerntool.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The Steve Harvey Morning Show is popped off right now. Completely off. It ain't kind of old or none of that. You know, the jaw ain't untightened, it ain't loose. It's off. I'm off. I've been called off before. I accept that. It's part of the process. Protest. Nonetheless.
You better
Don't
make it
stress.
work. Make it work.
Ain't no mess. Huh. Just don't be a pest. Ooh, that boy rap.
You MC? Let him know, Steve, about your skill.
Short strawberry calling for real. Happy belated Mother's Day to you ladies of Mississippi. Junior, better known as Kiss Face, the Devastator, and nephew Tom. You know, just give somebody a name that ain't got nothing to do with it. The Devastator.
Devastator.
What you got on your mind, Junior?
You know what, man, this morning, man, and first of all, happy Mother's Day, ladies, belated Mother's Day, but also, I think you should give Shirley Strawberry her flowers, man. She did an outstanding job Saturday, selling her candles. You would be real proud of her. Shirley was outstanding. She looked fabulous, too.
Shirley always look good. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, came in there shining.
manipulation of Mother's Day being held on a priority afternoon some Sunday ago. We here today bring forth complaints. None other than my main man. We go back like Cadillac seats.
That's right.
Not just any Cadillac seat, but a Cadillac seat owned by a 400-pound man. Them seats got to go back. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, come on with it now, Jeff.
All right, Pastor. There was a fight at the fish fry on Friday. Sister Pearline put garlic salt instead of garlic powder and messed up all the fish. Now, Sister Juanita Bailey whooped her behind in the kitchen. She blew that garlic salt in her eyes and wore her out. Now, the problem is they got her to the emergency care, and to flush out her eyes, they charged $800 per eye. Can we cover that?
No, we don't. The church don't have that type of insurance. We don't cover no fights. As a matter of fact, I've already invited Dana White from the UFC to come to our next FFF. And we're gonna try to turn this into something. Cause it seems like every Friday at the fish fry, there's a fight. Now, there's got to be some type of way to monetize these here activities. I'm going to call Dana White and see if he'll even talk with her. I know he's a big shot and all that, and probably never heard of the jackpot joint in Jerusalem, but I'm going to put a phone call in.
All right.
And I don't like garlic on my chicken. I just wanted to let you know. I don't care for that.
Well, it was fish. It wasn't chicken.
Yeah. Well, I don't like garlic on my fish. Who do that? That's probably what started the fight. The last thing fish need is help with garlic.
One day we gonna
fish is already fishy.
Let me say this. The members are asking for a bad feet lockdown. A bad feet lockdown for the summer. If you have more than 2 corns, missing a toe or two, if your big toe is not your longest toe, for instance, your pinky toe cannot be longer than the rest of your other toe. They want all bad feet covered.
I got your second toe, but your pinky toe.
If your pinky toe is longer than some of your other toes, then there's an issue. All right, but they want all bad feet covered for the summer. No summers or flip flops whatsoever. Do you agree, pal?
No, I can't do that because I've been to the pastoral HR meetings, and there are things that we as pastors can't do anymore, like bad feet day. You said if your pinky toe is longer than all your other toes.
Yeah.
What that is see, now you mess with Brother Simon because he had diabetes and they cut off the other foot.
Well, he can't wear no sandal no way, Pastor.
Well, he can't wear no flip-flop.
You know what?
He wear open-toe sandals. It just he got to go down 3 sizes.
He can flop, but he can't flip, huh?
Oh no, sir.
I'm leaving.
He literally can't stand it.
All right,
here's another issue. Brother Leonard Davis created a mess on Mother's Day Sunday. Now, we were leaving the church, and I'm not sure if you remember or not, but, he's a speeder man. And he got in that truck and hit the wrong switch and sprayed the entire parking lot. He had members laid out. We also realized that some of these members walkers, and some of them ran like they was in their 20s. But what do you...
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Here's Noel, guarded by Poole. Here's Towns. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Assisted by
13 points for Karl Anthony Towns. The Warriors trail. Johnson right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on top. The Warriors have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls.
2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Here's Russell. Now here's McDaniels. He dishes it to Russell. Lock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Warriors. Here's Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Edwards passes to McDaniels. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jaden.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
A little bit shaky at the line there. I mean, he did the important part and got him in front.
Passes it to Wiggins. Dishes it to Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Russell passes to McDaniels. Johnson with the block. Here's Poole. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniels got 9 rebounds now tonight. Russell against Curry. Fader on the way. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 18 points in the game.
Making use of the mid-range area of the court. Russell, I mean, when the D gives him up, he takes it.
Curry passes to Johnson. Stolen by McDaniels. He feeds it to Russell. Over Johnson. Russell, no luck. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Poole, the pass to Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 22 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint. And this sort of like grind it out there.
Russell looking around. Shoots over Curry. Again, Russell missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
And something we've seen the last few years. Boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Johnson. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. Pass to Johnson. Now Bielitsa. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Curry following the 3 by Minnesota. It's up a 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Russell from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He lost his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
lets it go from 11. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Stephen Curry.
3-point shooting, mid-range, driving and taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of the night.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Wiggins kicks to Johnson. The shot's good. Johnson's got 24 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Bielitsa against Russell. It's stolen by Curry. Payton outside. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Here's Noel. 12 points for him. They get it again. Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled. And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Timberwolves also changing it up. Naz Reid, he's checked in for McDaniel. Malik Beasley comes in for Noel. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Beverly after the made shot from Johnson. Here's Towns. Rebound by Bielitsa. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State. Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Now here's Johnson. 26 points for him. And then Johnson with the dunk. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Beasley. Kicks it to Beverly. Back to Beasley. 4 on the clock. Over Weissman. Misses off the left iron.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
Johnson surveying the floor. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
No question. He got bumped on that shot.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porter's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Taurean Prince. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Green. That's his second personal foul. Team
and
score.
the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Warriors. At the line.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Timberwolves trail by 6. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Free t-shirts tonight. Let's hear you.
feed to Beasley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Count it.
But sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
Curry against Beverly. Curry dishes to Johnson. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6.
That's number 5 on it. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now and try to get him out the game.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. He kicks it to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Prince. Johnson with some nice D. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Like the show of unselfishness from Porter, wanting to improve as a passer and hit his open teammates.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Minnesota. Inside, here's Prince. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the... And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call. Kevon Looney is checked in for Johnson.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of it.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table we renegotiating, I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on.
Stay on him.
Control, baby.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's get set up and start practice.